So now welcome once again students. Here today I am going to explain the remainder theorem. After that I will start the exercise 2.3 that is totally based on the remainder theorem. So according to the remainder theorem, if px be any polynomial of degree greater than or equal to 1 and if it is divided by another polynomial x minus a, then the remainder will be pa. So here suppose that if you are having any polynomial, that is px be any polynomial, and if you are going to divide that polynomial by x minus a, x is the variable and a is suppose that any real number, then if you are going to divide that polynomial by x minus a, then you will get certain remainder. Then one way is that you can get the remainder by the long division method, and second by using the remainder theorem you will get the remainder directly, that is remainder will be pa. It means if x is going to be replaced by a, then after calculating this, whatever the value you will get, that will be the remainder when the polynomial will be divided by x minus a. I am going to explain that remainder theorem with an example. Here I have written a question: find the remainder when 2x cube minus 3x square plus 5 is divided by x minus 2. So here polynomial given, that is px, it is equal to 2x cube minus 3x square plus 5. Here in the question it is asked that if you are going to divide this polynomial by x minus 2, then what will be the remainder? So that polynomial here px, it is the dividend, that is the dividend, and write down the divisor. By x minus 2 you are going to divide, so x minus 2 is the divisor. So here in the remainder theorem you need to put divisor equal to 0. Here whatever the divisor is there, x minus 2, you are going to divide that polynomial by x minus 2. So in the question if it is asked the remainder, then put the divisor equal to 0, and after that find the value of x. If you are going to transfer minus 2 in the right side, you will get x equal to 2. So when you are going to put the divisor equal to 0, then you will get the value of x, whatever the variable is there, you will get the value of that variable. So here if you are going to replace x equal to 2 in that dividend, then that will be the remainder. It means ki remainder equal to p, and here it is x, so x will be replaced by that 2. So here p2, then here polynomial is given 2x cube minus 3x square plus 5, so replace the x by 2, so it will be 2 into x cube, it means 2 into 2 cube, minus 3 into x square, it means minus 3 into 2 square, plus 5, so 5 is the constant term, so it will be as it is. Now calculate 2 cube equal to 8, 8 into 2, 16, minus 2 square equal to 4, 4 3 ja 12, plus 5, it is equal to 16 plus 5, 21, 21 minus 12, that is 9. So here remainder equal to 9. So here by using the remainder theorem you can directly get the remainder. You can check that solution by dividing it by the long division method. After dividing it you will get that the remainder will be 9. So it is called the remainder theorem. So now students, I am going to start the exercise 2.3, and here I have written the first question, question number 1, that is the find the remainder when x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by, and 4 divisor are given there, x plus 1, x minus 1 by 2, x plus pi, and 5 plus 2x. So I am going to find the remainder. What is the dividend here? That polynomial in which that x plus 1 you are going to divide that polynomial here. So dividend equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1, and by which polynomial you are going to divide? X plus 1. So x plus 1 is the divisor here. So according to the remainder theorem, first you will put divisor equal to 0. So you are going to divide that polynomial by x plus 1. So you will put x plus 1 equal to 0, and after that you will find the value of x. So if you are going to transfer plus 1 in that side, it will be x equal to minus 1. So x will be replaced by minus 1 in the polynomial, and that will be the remainder. So here p minus 1 will be the remainder. So here remainder equal to p, and x will be replaced by minus 1. Reason is that after putting the divisor equal to 0 you are going to get x value is minus 1. So p minus 1 it means x is going to be replaced by minus 1, so x cube is here, so minus 1 cube plus 3x square, so plus 3 into minus 1 square plus 3x, so plus 3 into minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 cube, negative number and its cube will be negative, so minus 1 cube minus 1, minus 1 square plus 1, negative number square will be positive, so minus 1 square plus 1 into plus 3, that will be plus 3. 3 into minus 1 minus 3 plus 1 will be as it is. Now it is equal to 3 and minus 3 will be cancelled, minus 1 and plus 1 will be cancelled, it is equal to 0. So here remainder equal to 0. So in the first one you are going to get remainder equal to 0. Students, here it is the second, x minus 1 by 2. So again you need to follow the same way. You will put x minus 1 by 2 equal to 0, then you will get x equal to plus 1 by 2, and remainder will be when x is replaced by 1 by 2, and after calculation you will get the remainder. Here I am going to solve the third is given only x. It means here divisor is x, so divisor you will put equal to 0, it means x equal to 0, that is the value of x. Here there is no any value, so x equal to 0 will be replaced in the given polynomial. So here you are going to get only x is given, so x equal to 0, that divisor equal to 0, so value of x is 0. So remainder equal to p, and x value is 0, so p 0. Now here in that polynomial x will be replaced by 0, so 0 cube plus 3 into 0 square plus 3 into x, yani 0 plus 1. Here it will be 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 1. It is equal to 1. So remainder equal to 1. So for the third, remainder equal to 1. Here it is the fourth part. Polynomial, that is same. Dividend is same for each and every part. So here x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. And in the fourth one, divisor is x plus 5. So pi, so you need to divide that polynomial by x plus pi and you need to get the remainder. So divisor you will put equal to 0, so x plus pi equal to 0, transfer the pi in the right side, then x equal to minus pi. So here you got the value of x is minus pi, so here remainder equal to px, and x will be replaced by minus pi, so p minus pi, then it is equal to x will be replaced by minus pi, so x cube, it means minus pi cube plus 3x square plus 3 into minus pi square plus 3x, so plus 3 into minus pi plus 1. Here x plus pi is given, so you got the value of x is minus pi, and x will be replaced in the dividend by minus pi. So minus pi cube, that will be minus pi cube minus pi square, negative square will be positive and pi square will be pi square plus into 3 pi square, 3 into minus pi minus 3 pi plus 1. So here remainder equal to minus pi cube plus 3 pi square minus 3 pi plus 1. So it is the solution of the fourth part. Now here it is the fifth part. The dividend is same, and you need to divide that polynomial px by 5 plus 2x. So here divisor is 5 plus 2x. So put the divisor equal to 0 and try to find the value of x. 5 will be transferred in the right side, so it will be 2x equal to minus 5, then x equal to minus 5 by 2. So here you got the value of x minus 5 by 2. Then remainder will be here, remainder equal to p, and x will be replaced by minus 5 by 2, so p minus 5 by 2. Now replace x with minus 5 by 2, so x cube is here, so minus 5 by 2 cube plus 3x square, so plus 3 into minus 5 by 2 square plus 3x, so plus 3 into minus 5 by 2 plus 1. Now minus 5 by 2 cube, it will be minus 125 upon 8. Minus 5 by 2 square will be 25 by 4, and 25 by 4 into plus 3 equal to 75 by 4. 3 into minus 5 by 2, it will be minus 15 by 2 plus 1. Now take the LCM here. LCM will be 8. Here the LCM will be 8. So it will be minus 125 plus 4 2 ja 8 and 75 into 2, that will be 150 minus 2 4 ja 8, 15 4 ja 60 minus 60 and plus 8. Now you need to find this value, and after calculation, so here you will get minus 27 upon 8. So calculate this. These two are negative, these two are positive. So add that, and after that you will get that this value equal to minus 27 by 8. So remainder will be minus 27 by 8. Here it is the question number second. Find the remainder when x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a is divided by x minus a. So here I am going to give the solution of this question. You are going to divide that polynomial. So here this polynomial is the dividend. Here this polynomial is going to be divided by x minus a. So dividend is x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a, and divisor is x minus a. So here polynomial px, that is equal to x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a. This polynomial will be divided by x minus a, and you need to find the remainder. So divisor you will put equal to 0. It is just like the previous question. So divisor is x minus a, so divisor will be kept equal to 0, x minus a equal to 0. Then x equal to minus a will be transferred in the right side equal to a. So here you got the value of x, and that value of x will be replaced in the dividend. So here remainder equal to p, and x will be replaced by a. So pa. Now it is equal to x cube, then a cube minus a into x square. So minus a into a square plus 6x. So plus 6 into x is a minus a. Now a cube equal to a cube, a square into a equal to a cube. So minus a cube plus 6a minus a. Now a cube minus a cube both will be cancelled, and 6a minus a equal to 5a. So here remainder equal to 5a. So that is the remainder. This is equal to 5a. Now students, here it is the question number third. Check whether 7 plus 3x is a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. You need to check that this polynomial 7 plus 3x is the factor of this 3x cube plus 7x or not. So before the solution I am going to take an example, and after that I will give the solution. Suppose that if I am going to ask that check 5 is the factor of 20 or not. Check 5 is the factor of 20 or not. So what you will do, you will divide 20 by 5, then 5 4 are 20, and here remainder is 0. So you can say that if remainder is 0, it shows that 5 is the factor of 20. If 20 is divisible by 5, it means the remainder will be 0. Then you can say that 5 is the factor of 20. If I am going to ask that check 5 is the factor of 27 or not. So again what you will do, you will divide 27 by 5, 5 5 are 25, and here remainder is 2. So you will say that here 5 is not the factor of 27. Reason, if you are going to divide 27 by 5, remainder is 2. So here you can say that if you are going to divide any two numbers, and after division you are going to get the remainder is 0, it shows that the first number is the factor of the second. If you are not going to get the remainder 0, then you can say that first number is not the factor of the second one. So here I will apply the same concept. If you are able to find the remainder, then that will decide that the given polynomial is the factor of the second polynomial or not. So now you need to find the remainder. Here you need to check this polynomial is the factor of this or not. It means this polynomial will be divided by this. So here which polynomial is going to be divided? That px equal to 3x cube plus 7x. And you need to check that here 7 plus 3x is the factor of this polynomial or not. So if this polynomial is divided by 7 plus 3x, and if remainder is 0, then it will be the factor. So I need to find the remainder. So here divisor will be kept equal to 0. So 7 plus 3x equal to 0. Then 3x equal to plus 7 will be transferred minus 7. Then x equal to minus 7 by 3. So here you got the value of x is minus 7 by 3. And now you need to find the remainder. Now remainder equal to p and x will be replaced by minus 7 by 3. So p minus 7 by 3. Here 3x cube is there, so 3 into minus 7 by 3 cube plus 7x, so plus 7 into minus 7 by 3. Now calculate this. 3 into minus 7 cube, that is equal to, it will be minus 343. 7 cube will be 343 upon 3 cube will be 27, and negative cube will be always negative. So 3 multiply by and cube of minus 7 by 3 is minus 343 upon 27. Here plus 7 into minus 7, that is equal to minus, and 7 7 ja 49 upon 3. Now it is equal to, you are going to calculate, 3 will be multiplied, so 3 ja 9, 3 4 ja 12, 3 3 ja 9 1 10 upon 27 minus 49 by 3. So take the LCM. LCM will be 27, and now it is minus 1029 and minus 3 9 ja 27, 9 9 ja 81, 9 4 ja 36, 8 44, minus 444. Now add it, both are negative, so both will be added, sign will be negative. So minus here 9 1 10, 2 4 6 1 7 and 4 1, minus 1 4 7 0 upon 27. So that is the remainder, minus 1470 upon 27. Students, here you are going to find that this remainder is not equal to 0. So here you will write remainder is not equal to 0. Here you are going to get the remainder minus 1470 upon 27. That is not equal to 0. If remainder is 0, then you can say that it is the factor. And if remainder is not equal to 0, then here you will write, it shows that 7 plus 3x is not the factor of 3x cube plus 7x. 3x cube plus 7x. So it is the complete solution, students. So here you are going to get that remainder is not equal to 0. So you can say that it is not the factor. So here exercise 2.3 is going to be completed. That is based on the remainder theorem. So once again you need to go through that, how to find the remainder using the remainder theorem. So thank you, students.